Alrighty, welcome back. So for those of you that don't know, well, you should know, I acquired a totaled, you could say, Yamaha R6, 2007 Yamaha R6. This looks like a decent bike, the way I have it right now, but it was all taken apart. And right now, I am just putting the most I can back together so that I can list it on Marketplace as a parts bike. Things I've done so far is not much, okay? I put the engine cover back on. That was taken apart. The entire clutch is out of the bike. I hooked up power to it. I put the key in the ignition, turned it on. The speedometer, or the RPM needle, went up and went down, but nothing else. No horn, couldn't get anything else to work. So it has a salvage title already. I'm not really too keen on putting it back together. I said even if I did, at the end of the day, it's still a salvage title. I think the only saving grace for it is that it's a R6, 2007. I don't know anything about the miles on it. I don't know anything. My buddy who I bought it from said that he'd taken it apart, didn't really know what was going on. He said that the person he bought it from was riding it, and then all of a sudden it stopped working. And then he bought it. Well, she, but. And took some stuff apart, trying to throw some parts at it. Ended up just canceling the orders for the new parts and left it all taken apart. Bought it off them. So now I don't even know where to start. I don't even know if the bike's locked up or anything. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put her back together, zip tie her up probably so it looks presentable, and post it on the Marketplace and try to get some of my money back. All I've done so far is I put the gas tank and laid the seats on there. This dash cluster, the mount broke, so right now I'm running zip ties, and I'm gonna try to zip tie it around here somewhere, just so it has enough strength so I can put the plastics back on the top and put the shield on. Again, we got an assortment of fairings here. We're gonna try to put those back on. I might throw the clutch cover back on, but I don't know how this clutch goes. I don't know anything about clutches, so we're just gonna do the bare minimum, I think, and list it up and see if anybody wants a probably totaled 2007 Yamaha R6. Alrighty, 2 seconds later, got the gauge cluster zip tied in there. Oh. We have a little baggie right here that says front, and so I guess I'm gonna try to use these screws, not many screws in here actually. Anyway, I'm gonna try to use the screws in here to mount this up. Let's see how that goes. Alright, we got it all put together. Took some pictures of it. When I say put together, take that term very loosely. What I mean is I've got it all zip tied together, and I've got it looking presentable where people might be able to tell that it's a Yamaha R6. So here it is. Well, bam. Oh, she's so ugly, bro. But I think it being like this has a better chance of it selling because you can tell what it looks like as a bike versus being all taken apart and everything like that. I think it'd be a lot easier for people to buy this as a parts bike or as a project to fix up. Maybe someone who actually works on bikes. So took some pictures of it. Let's list it on Marketplace and see if it gains any traction. Alright, so we listed the bike on Marketplace, and it was up for 30 minutes before we had 6 people wanting to come buy the bike. Had it listed for $800. Now we have someone coming at around 1 in the morning with $1,000 to buy this 2007 R6. Has a salvage title and does not run. So I think putting it back together helped out with the value quite a bit, now that people can tell what kind of bike it actually is. And so I'll update y'all if he does come and picks up the bike. Well, just like that, the bike is gone. The 2007 Yamaha R6 is gone. I think we sold it for a pretty good price, good enough where we can make profit and the people buying it can make profit. I'm pretty sure they're just gonna part it out, but either way, so like I said, we listed it for $800, ended up selling it for $1,000. So it's a good day.